So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today I'm going to show you how to do the Orokin Moon spy mission Pavlov. Now in order to get to each terminal and hack it to retrieve the data, you will have to finish a puzzle. And there are 3 puzzles in total, and they never change, they are always the same. The order in which they are labeled, A, B, and C may change, but the puzzles are always the same. In addition to that, there are 2 ways you can complete each puzzle, but I'm only going to show you the one that I personally use, alright? So let's start it off with puzzle number 1. So the first puzzle starts with a terminal that you need to hack in order to open a door. Okay, once you hack the terminal, the door will open and you will see a huge room. Don't get hit by any of the lasers. If you do, it will start the purging process. So down here, we can see the console that we want to hack, but we need to hack it in the past. So we have to go through a rift. So first of all, we're going to jump down there. We're also going to shoot the laser right here because it's just an inconvenient thing. And once we're down there, we are safe from all the lasers. This is the spot. Now we're going to wait for an opening so we don't get hit by the lasers on the floor. And we will sprint straight to the left and through the rift to the past. Now this one is a jumping puzzle, and if you once again get hit by any of the lasers, it will start the purging process. Now this puzzle is really short, so if you have a tanky frame, you can bomb rush it and you don't have to worry about the lasers. But if you don't have a tanky frame and you're maybe not comfortable with this, just avoid the lasers. Once you get past the jumping puzzle, you will go up these stairs and to the right, up these stairs to step on a pressure plate. Once you do that, it will open up the door and remove the lasers so you can run through and hack the console. Once you hack the console and retrieve the data, a rift will open behind you which will let you go back to the present. And ta-ta! You just retrieved the data and finished the puzzle. So let's move on to the second one. So as you arrive in the room, you will see the console that you need to hack in front of you, but you once again have to go to the past in order to hack it because right now it's kind of broken. So here's what you have to do in order to get to this console in the past. As you arrive in the room, you will go right and you will see a button above a door. Once you shoot the button, it will open the door and you will see a rift in the room. You will go through the rift, which will take you to the past, and there will be a console that you need to hack in order to open the door once again. Once you hack the console, the door will open and you can go back to the main room. We will go around the console, which is behind some glass. We will completely ignore the door on the left and we want to open this door right here. So as you approach it, a console will pop out of the ground that you need to hack in order to open it, so simply do so. The hallway behind this door is pretty uneventful, however on the other side is a door with some lasers. Once you approach the door, it will open and you will see a button in front of you. What you want to do here is shoot the button and run to the left to hide behind the cover that has the button on it. The lasers are on the right side, so they will get cut off by this cover and you won't get detected and it won't start the purging process. Okay, so let's shoot the button and run to the left, just like this. Then you want to rush past this room, go straight right, and do the same thing over here. Hide behind the cover, let the lasers go past, and run through the door. Now, when you shoot the button in the beginning, this door will start to slide down. And if you want to take it slow or you simply don't make it in time, don't worry. There is a button that you can shoot and it will reopen the door. And this is pretty much the hardest part of the puzzle done, because from now on, if you screw up and you get hit by the lasers, it's fine, you can finish it in time. So in this room, we're going to step on the pressure plate, which will open the door and reveal another button. We will shoot the button, which turns off the lasers, and we can go through the door. Now here, I would recommend shooting this laser and simply bullet jumping over to the other side of the room. Here we have yet another button on the ceiling this time that we can shoot and turn off the lasers. Just shoot it, run past it and enter this rift. As you enter the rift, you will see a hole in the wall and that's where you want to go. And the hole will be on your right side if you look at the door that you entered the room with. So simply go into the hole, go through the tunnel and you will enter the next room. Now I would recommend shooting this laser because I actually got hit by it one time and you will see a moving rift. Now this rift is moving through a door in the past, so you want to enter it on the other side of that door. See, this is the door right here, and you can also see the rift moving back and forth through the door. You probably want to shoot this laser once again because it's the one that can actually hit you, and you will enter this very nice looking room. What you want to do over here is go to the left to the door that has lasers in front of it, okay? And as you approach it, a console will once again pop out of the ground and you just need to hack it to open the door. Once the door opens, it will reveal yet another button, so we will shoot it, which will turn off the lasers, and then we want to simply run through the room, step on the pressure plate, and run into the next room. Now, here is a lot of lasers, so I would recommend either shooting them as you come into the room, Or simply jump into the room, latch onto a wall and shoot all the lasers so you can safely go through it. On the other side of this room, you will see a tube with an explosive container in it, and this is very important. Next to the tube is yet another button, and when you shoot it, it will push the explosive container down and through a rift. Once that happens, enter the rift and you will see the explosive container on the ground next to this pillar. Once you shoot it, the pillar will fall over and break open the next door. So simply go through the door and you will see another rift. Go through the rift and you will see another explosive casket in a tube and a console. So go and hack the console. And now you're almost done with the puzzle. So once you hack the console, you will see a moving button on the other side of the wall. Once you shoot this button, it will open up a rift that will travel with the button. What you want to do is open the rift so it picks up the explosive container in the tube just like this. Okay, once that happens, go to the button, shoot it, and go through the rift yourself. Once you go through the rift, you will see the explosive container bob around for a bit and just shoot it, okay? This will open up another wall that you can go through and you will see yet another rift. This is actually the final rift before the console. Go through it, go through the door, and here's the console right here. Once you hack the console, once again, you finish the puzzle, another rift will open that will let you go back to the present, and you're done. Congratulations. And let's move on to the third and final room. So this one starts off with a button that you need to shoot to open the door behind it. So simply go through the door and you will see a rift to the left side of a broken console. So go through the rift and activate the console in the past. This will open up a door to your left and you will see a floating button. Now the way this puzzle works is you have to shoot the button, which will spawn a wall that you have to latch onto, and that activates the next button. So essentially all you have to do here is shoot a button, latch onto the lit up wall, shoot the button, latch onto a wall, shoot the button, latch onto a wall. That's pretty much it for the first part of this puzzle. Now if you get hit by the lasers in this one, it will once again start the purging process, which is kind of annoying because if you screw this up and you fall down, you will unfortunately have to go back to the beginning and do this all over again. The second part of this puzzle is very similar to the first one, but instead of having to shoot a button every time you latch onto a new plate, it's timed because there is a death orb spinning around. So this is plate number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. That is the order in which you want to latch onto the plates. Now there are also 2 buttons above and below the laser, one on each side, that you can shoot to stop the death orb for a short period of time. And once again, the plates are going to light up as you latch onto them to guide you through this puzzle, okay? So here we go. And I would recommend shooting the button before you latch onto the first plate, okay? So here is plate number 1, onto plate number 2, plate number 3. Let's shoot the button to stop the death orb. Boom. And plate number 4. Now once you latch onto the 4th plate, it will open up the door on this balcony. Once you jump onto the balcony, you will see a Moa, an Ancient, a Nullifier, and a Bombard standing around the button. Once you step on the button, they will come alive. First the Moa, then the Ancient, then the Nullifier, and then the Bombard. And once you kill them, the final door will open and you will be able to hack the console and finish the mission. So just kill them very quickly. There we go. There's the Nullifier. Here is the Bombard. Run through the door. Go to the right. There is the console. Now all there is left to do is to hack it without failing, and there we go, you finished the mission. Congratulations, enjoy your mods. Now as I've said in the beginning, this is not the only way to do this, okay? There are multiple ways to finish each puzzle. But this is the way I do it, and it works. As you can see, I just finished the mission, so all that's left to do is go to the extraction and enjoy my mods. So I hope you have enjoyed the video, I hope it was helpful as well. I thank you very much for watching as always, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.